Hello, welcome back to a Tucker video. And this is more just kind of like follow along type of thing. I'm replacing the rear sway bar bushings and the end links for the rear. Now, in the town cars, you might expect, oh, they might have the same size sway bar as the front. But no, this is the sway bar in the rear. This thing is pathetically small for the size of this car. But apparently, Ford decided that this was adequate for it, so that's what we're doing. Now, it's really easy to take off, and then some people say you can just end up removing it because of how little it does, but I already bought all the parts, so we might as well do it. I will be showing you the installation, but the removal, I kind of already did myself. See a lot of surface rust on this stuff, but with a wire wheel, you'll be cleaned up pretty easily, and that's what I did with the black one over the sway bar end link. I sanded it down, well, wire wheeled it down with things like this, and then I painted it 2 coats of black, kind of just because it's bare metal. But for the rear, what I did was I took off the rear sway bar bushings first. Now Ford, for some reason, uses this one-piece solid design for the sway bar bushing, and you have to cut it to get it off. I don't know why. Even the new ones come with the same exact design. If I can find it here. Yep, here it is. So this is one of the new ones, and we can see that it is in fact one piece. So you might think, oh, it could just go through the very end and kind of just snake its way through. Nope, you can't, because with this mounts, it's a cylinder, and as you saw over there, it goes up into it and then bolts down. This goes on the top, on the body, and this goes to the bottom piece of that sway bar. Let me get over there. Here we go. So it just goes like this, goes between these 2 bushings, and this is one of the end links. The end links I bought in kind of upgraded polyurethane bushings from like Moog, I think. I could be wrong on that. I don't have them yet because they're inside the apartment office, which is currently closed on the weekends. But we're gonna start. I'm gonna attempt to put in the sway bar before I get the end links. But first, I need to cut these new bushings. I cannot find these at any auto parts store. These are directly from Ford. As you can see, all these Ford boxes. I ordered new sway bar bushings from Ford. These caps where the bushing slides into to hold it in, I bought as well, which is right here. Let me get it open. Here it is. And how these hold in, and these is kind of like a clip right here. You push them in, drive them forward, and then it bolts up into that. And I also bought new bolts. This is one of the old ones that come with. This is a 10.9 grade, so it's a pretty heavy duty one. And this is the new ones, also a 10.9, probably zinc, I assume. Zinc copper coated to help with rust prevention. But these come as a packs of 4, which I only need 2, so they just gave me that. And then here's the other one, 2 sets, and the other bushing still sealed in here. And we're gonna start. I need to cut this so we can slide it over the sway bar. Now I'm sure you're like, oh Ben, no, stop it, what are you doing? But to be honest, I don't know how else to do this. Every other third-party bushing comes with a rivet or a little slot to slide it around, but Ford just doesn't for some reason. I have no idea why. So we need to cut this, and that's what I'm doing. And in the trash it goes. Here we go, got that cut. I'm gonna apply some trifuel lubricant on that so it goes on a bit easier, because you have to stretch this a lot. But the new, where's the new one? This goes in very nice. Just slides right in, like so. And there we go. We can do that to the other one. So I probably am going to install the stabilizer bar when I get the end links. That way I can align them a bit better, because I don't want to like move them around when they're already installed. But in the meantime, I did remove the actual tag off the rear and clean it up so I can save it instead of getting disintegrated in rust. So I'm going to see if this is the same plant as my white one, because I have a little leather binder, and this is one of the places where I put them. Also, I had to actually replace the rear right one, of course. Well, the rear, of course. The right one, because it was damaged, because it was a blown axle seal. I also told them to inspect it. I did top off the gear oil, which it did need, and I also cleaned up that magnetic with a bolt you undo to fill it up with your oil. I did do that. That was all on a level surface. So make sure it's perfectly flat. Wait till a little bit comes out, and then put the bolt back in. I didn't get any time filming that because the second I was down, I was like, wait, maybe I should have filmed that. But I'm probably going to decode this, see if it's the same plant as the white one over there. And it will probably be back to a cut a few days later, me putting it in. I'm not too sure though. Alright, so I managed to get the camera set up here, and I'm going to do this with it on because I still have some playroom here. So the front ones are really easy to put on. If this boat isn't completely rusted out, which it hopefully shouldn't be, this one's not, then what we can do here is like this, and then this back piece goes in forward, and then it goes into this second. Earbud's falling out. It's probably going to be skipping this. Goes into this slot right here, and then it goes forward, or backwards towards the car, back of the car, and then it gets bolted in, and that's how this is held in. Pretty simple design, nice and easy. So we're just gonna fix this bushing and put it in there, and we're gonna put it in and then slide it back, and then that's done. So we can grab our bolt right here and slot it into place. Gotta barely screw it in. There we go. And then grab our little mini impact. And then we're gonna push this back to make sure it's not coming out. And then you're gonna hear a lot of impact noises. Music to my ears. There we go. That bushing is installed. I think this sway bar probably has too much surface rust on it that it now slides back and forth, but that might just be because it's drowning in lubricant. So I bet when it dries up it'll be a lot better. And then the sway bar end links I'm probably going to do later this week because I still don't have them. What I might do is the sway bar end links might be an updated design where you don't have to like bolt in the top, just put it in there. I don't know how they'll do it, but this is in now, so we just let this kind of hang here. And that's pretty much it. Got this nice and installed. New bolt, new bracket, new sway bar bushing, and a clean coated sway bar. You can actually still buy these sway bars. They're less than like $100, which is pretty amazing. But I wonder how much freight shipping is, because this probably gonna need to come in a giant long box, but it doesn't even weigh that much, so who knows. Okay, well, I think I'm done for now. We'll be back when I get the end links. Just another way to show you how these are installed. Got a washer here. I'm going to put the washer and inside of this, and then this washer is going to go down, and then we push this through the sway bar, the circular portion of it, and then we get our other bushing with another washer, and this goes on like so, and then we get our thingy here. And now we can stick it through the bottom of inside the body. We're gonna put with another washer, we're gonna put it on here. And then this is the top side of the body. I'm gonna work our way over, stick it on here. And we can drop everything. Now we can grab our little bolt that we had and stick it through the top and then snake it in. Well, I'm gonna try this again. So this goes like this, and then this can wrap around here, and we need our bracket. Go down. Washer. Oh, there's nothing on that. Oops. And then we'll be able to put it through here, and we can grab our last piece, this one, put it on the top. Wow. And then grab our last bolt that goes through the top piece. Might get my hand in there. Just hand threading it. If I can get this. Okay, there we go, got it. And then we're gonna grab our drill, impact thing, and then we're gonna use the other hand to hold the top. There we go, I got that held in, and now it's just gonna spin on us. So that means we need to grab a wrench and hold the top of it, which I believe I left back in my van. Wonderful. You go out and get it. Okay, we're back. I think like the torque spec was, it was like 15 or something, but I don't know, man. I have a little thing here. I need to hold it in, and my hand is not good enough at holding it in, so I need to use this. When I kind of just get that in there loose, then I can hopefully grab this and it'll catch onto it. And it did. Okay, that's a little bit further than last time, but I need to actually hold this in. Oh my gosh. There's plenty of working room, it's just so tight when you're on the ground. And let go again. There we go. Okay, that's it. Sorry about that. Camera fell down and collapsed itself. There we go. Alright, finally managed to get this in. I hopefully saw at least some of that. It's really not too bad. I think it's a lot better than the other design. Kind of upgraded design a little bit. But this is now tight up and down, just side to side. I think I lost some of my sway bar stuff. But now instead of an active, it's kind of a passive sway bar. Up and down motion, not really side to side. Side to side is for that track bar that's up there. Good luck replacing that. You're supposed to get, where is it? Right up here. Like an Allen key up here. You can just spin this off. It looks like you might be able to get impact in there. Not too sure though. I think if you raise the body up, you might be able to get to something. But anyway, this is done. Hooray. And call that a win. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one.